Okay, after you create the assembly model for the roller view, before you start to create the assembly drawing, you must first create an exploded line sketch. Okay, the exploded line sketch actually is a dot line that it will occurs between the component. It will show how the components will be joined together. So the features is under here. We call it exploded line sketch. Okay, after you turn on exploded line sketch, you will find out you have a router line here. Okay, first you must know, okay, this screw, it actually will plug into the shaft here. So you need to make sure the direction is pointing toward the shaft. So this direction is opposite, so you can click on the reverse. Then the second component is the hole here, the screw hole. I will click on here. Then you see later it will form a line, a dot line here. Then you click confirm. So this is what I mean by the exploded line sketch. It will show actually the screw. You will go through this hole, go through here, and plug into the shaft. Okay, then from here also, make sure the direction is pointing toward the shaft. Then you form a line. Okay, then the screw here. The screw actually will go through. Make sure the direction is pointing downward, because after we screw this one, it should be plugged into the screw hole here. So it should go in the screw hole, go through the screw hole, then it will plug in here. Confirm. Okay, then similar for this. And this part also. Make sure the direction is pointing toward the hole, and the direction is correct. Move here. So see, it will form a line sketch. It will show how the part how it's combined. And then the screw here, go in. Here. Done. Okay, after you have created the exploded line sketch, so you remember turn off this one, confirm. Okay, remember exit from the exploded line sketch mode. Okay, in my part here it says it turned up errors. Okay, this error because of the mirrors made that and mirrors features that I use. So maybe the mirror features that I use is not suitable. You see, when I suppress and unsuppress back, it back to normals. Okay, so for your drawing, the first things you must do is you need to find a view, rotate a view, so the view where you can see all the components. Okay, let's say now this view, I can see the screw here, all the screw, all the component I can see. Okay, then from here, so this will be my current model view. This will be my exploded view that I'm going to insert for my drawing. Okay, then from here we can go start new. You can make drawing from part. Okay, if the software asks you to save first, you just save the model first. Okay, then you need to find your title block. That's why I say the title block you need to create nicely. Okay, bring in your title block. Okay, the model's view here, you need to make sure you pick high quality. Double click on this file. Okay, from here, first you must take the preview. You must choose current model view. This is top view. You see, isometric view, it will be like this. But isometric view, you cannot see one of the screw on the left. So what we going to select? We select the current model view. Okay, from the current model view, you must make sure it shows shaded with edge, and the scale need to be largest, like this. Okay, then click to place the view, but I can adjust the view layout. Okay, confirm. Then this is the exploded view. For the assembly view, double click this one. So for the assembly view, it's the same. You must pick the current model view. Then you must untick this. You tick this one is to show exploded view. See, from here you have exploded view 1, your exploded view from your model. Okay, when you untick this option, your exploded view is gone. Then shaded with edge, you will find out your exploded view, your assembly view is here. Change it 1 to 2. So place your assembly view. Okay, you see your exploded view, you can able to see all the components in the view. Okay, then second, after you put in all the view, exploded view, assembly view, then you need to insert a balloon. We call it auto balloon. The balloon actually is the numbering for the part. Okay, I do it once again. You can click auto balloon. You can pick either exploded view, you can pick assembly view, but usually I would pick exploded view. You click the view, it will automatically place the numbering for the part. So total you have 7 components, so you will have 7 numbers, but you need to adjust the balloon here. First, don't let your balloon outside a title block, and then make sure the component pointing is not confused. At least case here is pointing toward here, is look a bit confusing. You can move the arrow. Okay, now it's okay. Okay, in this case here, maybe you will see a bit confused. You can always move the arrow. Okay, for the view here, the loader here, maybe pointing this location is look confusing. So you can click on arrow pointing to the right component. Okay, this one is too far. You can move it here. You can move it here. Okay, this one bracket, if you look confused, you can point here. Okay, you see, if you point on the face, it will become like this. If you point on the edge, it will become arrow. Okay, you have the balloon. Okay, after you have a balloon, I will show you how we going to insert the bill of materials. Okay, so for the bill of materials, I prefer separate into 2 bill of material. One is for fastener, one is for your components. So here, under annotations, you can find tables where you can insert bill of materials. Okay, you click on bill of materials. You must choose one of the view, and usually I will pick this view, and you click confirm. It will pop out a table. Okay, you can attach these tables here or here. So I think here has more space. I plug in here. Okay, you will find out the table. It will include all the component. Here, this 2 is a fastener 2-spot component, but usually I like to split these tables. Okay, how I'm going to split this? First, I will click here, then right click, I will click split. Okay, for this one, I will split the bottom one to below, so all the 2-spot component, it will be here. Okay, then for this tables, I will delete first. I will create another table. Same also. Click the view, confirm. I will put under here. Okay. Then I will repeat again. I will split to bottom. But this one I will delete the table on the top. Okay. So these two tables, I will make them have different information. For this part here, I will have description and materials. For the two spot component, usually we no need materials. So what information I will insert here, I will click here. You see, I point out arrow here. I'm in this column. I can change the informations. I click here. Then you can find the column properties. The column type of column properties, you may find toolbox properties. Then the first one, I will insert the part name. So this is the part, the screw, the name for the screw, the bolt and nut or nut. Okay, then here I will change, because we need a specification, the size. So here I will insert the toolbox properties. I will insert the specifications. So it will show you what is the size, what is the length of the screw, and then what is the unit. Okay, here we must adjust it so it fit into the title block. Okay, so here we may adjust this one, adjust the tables. Yeah, now you see all. So this tables is a bill of material for the fastener. And how about here? Here you see we cannot find any material under the properties here. We cannot find materials here. See? Because your materials information do not show in the part. Okay, you can try open one of the part. Let's say I start from a roller. Okay, you open the part properties. So under the properties here, you will find out the part here, properties. You see under the properties, customize, you don't have anything. First, we can insert the property. Let's say we insert the descriptions. Okay, here. Okay, what is the, you can insert manually. Let's say this is roller. You just name it as roller. Okay, second properties, we need materials. Okay, here you can find the link for the materials. Click materials. Now you see the materials, because here we have a materials nylon 101. So you select material, it automatically will link this to materials. Okay, close. Yes, save it. Okay, you see when we update for roller, the description, it will pop up a roller. Let's say I change here, properties, customize. I change the description, so here become roller. Here I change it to materials. Then you see now material is just pop up when we update the properties under the part file. So here we update all. File, go to properties. So this one is a descriptions. So this is bushing. Then we add the materials here. Remember, find the materials. Close, save. Now you see when we update in the part properties, then your bill of materials is automatic will update. So this is the view. Let's say this is description. This is the roller base, materials, yes. Okay, then we update for the bracket. Then the shaft. Okay, after you have updated the information in the properties of the component, then you will see here that your view of material now is complete. Okay, so this is your drawing. So remember here your skill need to update 1 to 2, edit sheet format. Okay, we can insert it manually if the link is not, hyperlink is not updated. If your hyperlink cannot update the skill, you can just key in here 1 to 2 and the unit here mm. So the description will be, this is for roller view. Okay, so this is your assembly drawing. Okay, so your assembly drawing you can publish, you can save like normal drawing, and you also can publish into e-drawing. Okay, so that's it for your assembly drawing.